Commas, have various uses, and this is why they sometimes confuse us. In some cases, for instance, when writing a sentence, you may want to use coordinate elements. If coordinate elements leave you perplexed, just remember they're elements that share a context. Each makes a statement of equal import and allows you to show a contrast of sorts. So let's look at a comma and how you can use coordinate elements to describe Dr. Seuss. As you know, Dr. Seuss enjoyed to write rhymes to entertain, educate, and inspire young minds. But were you to need a surgeon in a pinch, I doubt you would call the author of The Grinch. So when you mention the doctor, you may wish to state two contrasting facts to differentiate. Dr. Seuss is a doctor of philosophy, not a doctor you would call an MD. The grammatical context is Dr. Seuss is, and you can close this with either element if you wish. Dr. Seuss is not a doctor you would call an MD, or Dr. Seuss is a doctor of philosophy. An MD is a medical doctor, as you know, and this contrast with philosophy, well, it shows your reader the difference between these designations so they know Dr. Seuss didn't perform operations. You could use a compound sentence in this case, but that would be wordy and long and a waste. Whether you use a comma and then a conjunction or a semicolon and add verb for this function, you will find that you likewise must add a pronoun and a verb to the second clause to be sound. This increases word count and can be formulaic, thus coordinate elements make your work less prosaic. Thus, if you have a subject and wish to convey two contrasting points, there's an easy way that you can link coordinate elements. A comma can join contrasting components. As long as the grammatical context is the same, then a comma can make your meaning quite plain. Though a compound sentence can be used just as nicely, a comma can add variety quite concisely. I hope that was clear and you're ready to go, but should you have questions, just leave them below. I'll answer them quickly, one after the other. Till next time, take care of yourselves and each other.